Are there any opinions that you hold that you feel too uncomfortable to share publicly?
Oh, many, yes.
Really?
No, not that many. I mean, the thing is, there's a writer by the name of Leo Strauss. And this guy, Leo Strauss, a very smart Jewish philosopher who wrote a book called Persecution and the Art of Writing, who said that basically in any age, if you get a little too close to the truth, you will be persecuted by the regime for it. So you have to find clever ways of conveying the truth. And one way would be through esoteric writing. And he makes a persuasive case that for some philosophers, they write in a way that is exoteric, to be understood plainly from the text, and esoteric as well. And this is part of a great conversation with philosophers. So anyway, I think people who have any politically incorrect opinions probably need to engage in a little esoteric speech every now and again. But I don't think my views are particularly extreme. And I'm not just being glib or cute about it. I think among conservatives, even, I have pretty moderate views. It's just that moderation these days, I guess, is in the eye of the beholder. I think moderation is a good thing. I think moderation is a virtue. But I don't think, for instance, that claiming that a man is not a woman, I don't think that's extreme. I don't think claiming that a baby is extreme. I don't think claiming that God exists is extreme. I don't think claiming that the family is a real thing and a basic unit of society is extreme. I guess the libs would say that that is extreme, but I can't help that.
Is there anything too extreme that you would feel uncomfortable talking about on camera?
Well, I certainly wouldn't bring it up. There's cameras all over them. I don't know if you guys saw that.
No, they're off, man. They're off.
They're off. Yeah. They're not recording.
I'm trying to think what my sort of edgiest...
Or maybe if there is something, you could just say, yes, there are a few things that I do believe that would just be too triggering to talk about. It's pointless.
Well, there are certainly things I believe that I wouldn't be allowed to even say on YouTube. It would shut down the whole... Maybe I already said some of them. It would shut down the whole stream.
How about this? What if we bleep it? And then you just get a reaction, but we're not going to acknowledge what it is.
I'll give you an example of it.
Okay. Do you want us to bleep it?
No, you can keep this. Well, we'll see.
Maybe for our own sake, we might bleep it.
This is the example, and I really promise you I'm not just being cute and glib about this. Here's an opinion I have.
Okay.
When the Parliament voted to oust James II, the King of England, last Catholic monarch, and to invite the Protestant interlopers from Orange, William and Mary, in. That was an unjust act of parliamentary supremacy that created a major problem and sent England on its path of degradation. And there was a Jacobite rising. There were a number of them, the most famous of which was led by Barney Prince Charlie, from France into Scotland, and it was a bloodbath, and he got lost, and he totally was destroyed. And then he went back and lived his life in obscurity and sadness. And then through the ages, there have been various pretenders to the throne. Presently, it would be Franz, the Archduke of Bavaria, who is childless and a homosexual, apparently. So then it would pass to his brother, Maximilian, then down to his daughter, Sophia, and then finally down to a young man about our age, Prince Joseph Wenzel of Liechtenstein, who will be the claimant to the throne of England. That's a view that I only somewhat ironically hold. That's an extreme view, I guess. Now, most people would, listening to that, their eyes will glaze over. They say, what the hell, what are you talking about? Who cares about? But that's the kind of political disagreement that I'm most interested in.
I thought maybe you were going to bring up aliens.
The aliens. Give me a break.